News here.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I don't think there's any doubt. You know, when you watch that live, that injury seemed to be far worse. So still, small comfort for him having to sit these next few weeks out, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ariza after LeBron James's miss. Kobe goes in. It's Mo Williams with the rebound. Los Angeles on D. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Just 5 to shoot. Hibbert goes back up, and Bryant with the lay-in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
All right, Doris.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Now here's Randle. Following the miss by Freak, Randle passes to Russell. Dishes to Randle. Ariza goes in. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Freak kicks to Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Freak, number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he can't get the first one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Shoots it up. And another miss by Cleveland.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by James. Puts it up from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Here's Freak. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Randle is screen up on Williams. And it's Ariza in the corner. Picked by Randle. Inside. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
Tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's the screen. Hibbert with the screen. It's Ariza on the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Good. And it's 13 points for Freak.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And so here's Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Trevor Ariza out there with Sanders. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Clarkson in at the point guard position. And it's Hibbert missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Clarkson with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 45 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest, who their MVP was in that night.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
He's checked in for Cleveland. The Lakers also with a sub. Kobe's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Lakers trail by 4. Screen by Sanders. The drive by Russell. There's the bucket. Good.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Here's Freak. His three-pointers off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Ariza has the open look. They get the rebound. Sanders. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Sanders has got his first points in this one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Freak. And he's good on the three ball.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Freak. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their...
A moment to check in.
Looks. Tighten up.
And a pretty tightly contested game here is...
Kevin, I'm here.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Williams is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Feeds it to Freak. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up. The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw. Attempts right around 78%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now, here is Russell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Kobe. Pass to Hibbert. Right side Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Yeah, exactly. An interconference matchup here. Not a lot of familiarity, but I wouldn't say they caught them off guard. There's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other team was watching.
Here is Russell following the basket by Freak. The drive by Russell. Here's Ariza. The offensive rebound. Here's Hibbert. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
LeBron James on the wing. Fade away. Larry Sanders grabs the miss. Sanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one's good by Kobe.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Hibbert. No luck. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Freak. And the rejection by Sanders. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Ariza. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Russell following the basket by Freak. Here's Hibbert. Again, the miss by Hibbert.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Passes it to Williams. Love with the screen for Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hibbert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Sanders, and that is good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. There's the dish to Freak. Another three for Cleveland.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now, here is Russell. It's Ariza on the wing. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here is Russell following the basket by LeBron James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown. The Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. And here's Russell. He feeds it to Clarkson. Shoots it up. And no good trying to get that. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And stolen by Russell. Taking a look at the Lakers. Trevor Ariza out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Rush in at the small forward position. No luck. Good D from Love.
Well, I like that move, but it took him right into the place where the defender was.
From 13. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Love's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The drive by Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Ariza with the bucket.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for LeBron. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ryan's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. There's a good screen. The drive by Russell. Here's Randall. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Oh, wide open look for Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Clarkson kicks to Kobe. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Here's Smith. Kicks to Freak. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Bryant dishes to Clarkson. The drive by Bryant. Randall. Shumpert with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. Gets an open look and hits. Freak's got 17 points here in the second half.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
team in that last huddle. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and it's Williams in for Smith. And stolen by Freak. And so it's the Lakers with it. Thompson passes to Love. It's stolen by Randall. Outside, Kobe. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Here's Freak. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers trail by 8. Ariza kicks to Randall. And Kobe, here we go. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Here's Kobe. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Thompson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
that
was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Ariza. The drive by Bryant.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He's got 16 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And it's Freak missing. Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Bryant. And it's blocked. And out of bounds is Los Angeles gains possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers trail by 9. Randall kicks to Clarkson. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
There's Freak. Shot misses. Some solid defense from Bryant. Ariza kicks to Clarkson. Now here's Bryant, guarded closer. And the shot falls short this time. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
The pass to Freak from deep. That falls. Great assist by Love. Freak's got 43 points. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. Releases. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Not entirely sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Goes up off the inbound. And Nance kicks to Clarkson. And good, he nails it.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good...
Men amongst boys tonight.
Thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
In terms of...
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kemp